Hey everyone, welcome back. Another XRP update. I'm going to get into what is going on basically as a member of the XRP army, a member of the XRP community basically is calling out the SEC for their hypocrisy. So, going to give you guys some insight. We're still awaiting Judge Torr's decision in this holding pattern and currently just basically trading sideways until we get some clarity coming out from the XRP front, okay? So, that's what I got for you in this video. You're going to want to stick around. I'm going to share with you guys some very interesting points about XRP, but I thank you all for stopping by. Please absolutely subscribe to the channel if you find this content of some value to you. I do appreciate you all, and absolutely smash the like button so it gets out to other people as well. All right, but let's get into it. I do want to preface this by saying not financial advice, so please guys do your own due diligence, your own research with all things crypto, all things financial. But this is coming out from Tipsy Tiger, okay, and that's a prominent XRP community member for those of you that are not aware, and he describes himself as an FCA approved individual. All right, so basically calling out basically what is going on with XRP and the SEC and saying that the XRP community members deserve some gratitude for the roles they provided and played in basically exposing the SEC from hypocrisy, ethics, and violations that the agency has thus conducted. Now, this is where we come into play because as we all hold XRP, we all have been along for the ride. We're still awaiting the litigation to conclude. It has been tipsy-turvy. It has been basically what you would call a rough and bumpy road. Nothing basically in the ordinary because this is something where we come down from the federal regulations, the government, the regulators with securities, commodities. It is never ending. All right, and we've been along for the ride and drugged through the mud. But basically, when it comes down to it, this is what Tipsy Tiger is saying, and I think as members of the XRP Army, we can all relate, is basically endorsing the gratitude towards the community because the SEC's hypocrisy, ethics violations, overreach, collusion, cover-ups, and blatant disregard for the law, revolving door policy, regulation by enforcement, disregard for investor protection, and finally, potential corruption. Okay, so this is basically in response to Representative Warren Davidson's tweet calling for United States Congress to provide reforms for the SEC that eliminates chairmanship and empowers the commission. So basically trying to do away with Gary Gensler, okay? So here we go. Basically, this is going on. It's stemming down from the Coinbase thing involving the SEC, okay? And they've obviously responded by moving their doings abroad. Now we're seeing the likes of XRP, despite only having 10% of basically Ripple's business within the United States, they are moving XRP out of the United States in terms of their what you would call Ripple's kind of roadmap with what their business model is. They're just kind of just having enough. They're just kind of withdrawing their name from the hat when essentially you're trying to separate XRP from the SEC and the United States regulation. So, and we could get that clarity that we all need that basically sets the bar where it has to be, and it is not deemed a security. So that is ultimately what we're waiting for. And essentially, Tipsy Tiger goes on to state that back XRP enthusiasts in December of 2020, pre-bull market, pre-bull run, he mentioned that the SEC would come from everything, and nobody did anything. And basically, no one cared, and everybody was mocking the XRP community and cheering on the SEC. And just now, here we are, basically with the SEC's gross overreach in coming after XRP. A lot of people are lined up at the finish line, and essentially, this is something where he just wants to applaud the XRP community because now everybody is just waiting to, reap the rewards of what we've went through down the road during this hard times and the trial going on, just causing a lot of panic, distress, and obviously, affecting our bags. And that is something where we're looking for XRP to spread. Countries that rely on XRP, and to this point, it's just not necessarily, been any favor to Ripple, to XRP, just being stuck in this giant, whatever you want to call it, where the SEC has ultimately just completely put a giant roadblock in front of what XRP and Ripple are trying to do. So just wanted to share with you guys, there are people out there just fighting for the community. They have the community's best interests in mind, and it is a very strong XRP army. So waiting on regulation. It's going to be a very exciting time. I think it's coming. It's coming very soon. 2023, I think, are the better days ahead for Ripple, and a lot of people are betting on XRP for 2023. So it's going to be exciting times. I hope you guys all stay along for the ride. If you want to stay up to date with news and content, please ultimately subscribe on your way out. I appreciate you guys once more, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks, guys.